Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's time for our chart of the week. And this week we're going to be focused on energy name. Symbol is IREN. It's called Iris Energy or IREN Limited. It's been a really strong chart since the breakout in May. Of course, it based a little bit in April, and it's had a really almost 200%. Maybe due for a little bit of a pullback, but the stock's got tremendous momentum, and I think it's got some legs to go. Let's take a look at this chart right here. So as you can see, a nice pattern of higher highs, higher lows. It's been tracing this trend line here since the beginning of May. Every time it checks back to that little trend line here, it makes a nice move up. It made a really huge move up from June when it tagged that $10 level, bounced right off of there, and it went up about 50% from that level. Pulled back a little bit recently at the beginning of August, and it's been making a stair-step type of move for IREN, and it's not too overbought here. Of course, you know what, when God overbought back in late June, it stayed overbought for about a month. Now, this argues the sell stocks that are overbought early, right? Because if you'd have sold this stock when it got overbought here, you missed out on a nice run. So momentum can stay strong for a lot longer than most people believe. We had good money flows back in, starting in April. Look at that. Look at this money flow. Really interesting. When the stock was at around $6 or $7, the money flow is extremely strong, which means what? Which means that big institutions were still coming in and buying the stock hand over fist before the stock took off to the upside and while it was moving up to the upside. So it tells you that big money institution there with good support in this stock. So we also saw some really good strong volume here the past 2 months in July and August, and then also money flow has been solid as well too the last couple of weeks, and on balance volume has been extremely positive too, and from the bottom left to the upper right. So nothing wrong here. We also just got a buy signal crossover confirmed on the MACD as well too. So stock is up. It's had a couple of really strong days. It had a good day on Friday last week on the 22nd, and it followed through with a really strong day the following Monday, which was a down day for most stocks. I'd be impressed with the relative strength for IREN right here. So let's take a look at this stock going forward. I think it's got some room maybe to get to $30 to $35. That would be a huge move here. Not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a couple weeks, maybe a couple months perhaps, to get to up there. But a strong name with good momentum again. Thanks for